Hi, I'm just midway through checking the pressure on the expansion vessel on this Baxi Combi HE 33HE, and I thought I'd try to pass on some of the lessons that I learned. So the first thing, of course, is to isolate the thing electrically and water-wise and gas-wise. Also to isolate the heating system, the radiators, from the boiler using the two valves on the bottom of the boiler. Now I installed this replacement vessel, and it was only after it was installed that I found that the supply pressure was about 3 bar, well above the required 0.5, maybe a little bit more pressure. So I'm halfway through actually draining the boiler using the drain valve. There you see the white knob, so that's draining into a bowl below. When that's completely drained, the gauge there should be 0, and at that point I'll be able to use the pump that I've attached up there to pump up the pressure to a nominal figure. You see that there, and when I'll probably pump it up to about 1 bar, and then when that's done I shall use an ordinary tyre pressure gauge here to set the pressure to probably about 0.7 of a bar, around 10 psi. And you'll notice that to get to the thing, I really should have done all this before I installed it, but to get to the thing I've had to disconnect the spark generator and twist round this thing here, which I think traps the water running down the flue pipe and returns it to the on this thing it puts it into the main drain. So there we are. I'm just waiting a few minutes, waiting for this thing to get down to 0, which hasn't quite done. When I've done this, I'm going to use the pump, foot pump or hand pump here, to pump the tank back up to about 0.7 bar. Then of course I'll close I'll close the drain tap there and use the loop feed to fill the main boiler. When the boiler's up to pressure, then I'll open the valves connecting the boiler to the radiators, and should be ready to run. Hope that makes sense. And if it's not obvious, of course it's really important that before you measure the pressure in here or pump it up to the required pressure, the thing is completely empty, and that's what I'm waiting for right now. Okay, so I hope that's of some help to people. Be in touch. It's the first one I've done of these. Hope it's helpful. All the best. Bye bye.